Let's talk periods. Periods are a natural, healthy, and normal process for over 2 billion women and girls worldwide each month. There is no shame. My name is Jasmine Ball, and I am also a woman that deals with periods each month. If you have a favorite item that gets stain or a sudden gush that goes into it, there's no problem. No worries. You can get these out with a few simple steps. Let's get started. On the kitchen table, we have a couple of items that are household items that you may see in your everyday life, like dish detergent or hydrogen peroxide, or even some vinegar. Let's go ahead and start with our first step. Before we get started with our household items, I want to let you know that some of these may contain chemicals. Just make sure that you read the back of each label to know what you can and cannot mix. If you're used to using your hands during this, that's totally fine. If you're not, you're more than able to use gloves. And make sure that you have someone assisting you when you do these steps. All right, let's talk about stains. Right here, I have a pair of underwear that has a little bit of stains, and we're going to use some of the tips right here to help you out with those stains. For instance, we're going to use cold water, and you can soak your underwear in cold water or use ice cubes. Another tip is using a paste or making a paste of salt and water and mixing that together until it becomes clumpy. Score that with a brush, let it sit overnight, and then throw it in a wash. You can also remove stains with 1 part water and 1 part vinegar. It should kind of look like just water, to be honest, but this will help you. Just soak that in white vinegar. Soak that in and then throw it into a cold water wash. And don't forget, you can mix a paste of 2 part baking soda and 1 part water to get another paste that can get some stains out. After that, make sure that you put this in a cold water wash using your good detergent that you may have in your laundry room. And don't forget, you can use a meat tenderizer. I didn't even know that existed. You can use a meat tenderizer to get some of those stains out with water. Make sure you add those 2 things together and then throw that in a wash as well. For lighter colored fabrics, you can try hydrogen peroxide or lemon juice. Just soak up the lemon juice or the hydrogen peroxide with a sponge or towel. Either one will work. Blot the stains until the stains are out. Run over cold water and repeat those steps again. And then after that, toss it in the wash. For larger areas such as fabrics or like furniture, bedding, or anything like that, you can use stain remover agent and dilute that with water or a sponge. Again, after that, toss that in the cold wash if necessary. Remember to always test a small area of your garment or your fabric for fading, especially with stain remover. A big tip for cycles is to track your cycles. So if you're using a calendar, or you can use a calendar app on your phone that's free through any mobile device to keep track with that, to get ahead of the game. We can all be stain free, fresh and clean, and confident, period. Remember girls, you are not alone. All women go through this every month. You can use all of these tips to help you out in a desperate need. Remember again, you're not alone and we're always here to help.